We got some good and bad news from the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. First off, they have canceled the 3 races at East Bay Raceway Park for the track's grand finale. But we've also got them rescheduling the races that they had postponed at Brownstown for 2 of the dates that East Bay was supposed to take place. Before we get to this, I'd like to ask you, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos here at John Trent Racing. This is over at stockcarreport.com. I will have the link in the description below if you'd like to read the article for yourself. But the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series announced that the final 3 races at East Bay Raceway Park have been canceled due to the fallout from Hurricane Helene, but they have rescheduled the previously postponed races at Brownstown. In a press release, the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series announced this: the heavily saturated grounds from Hurricane Helene and the forecast for additional rainfall over the next 10 days have forced East Bay Raceway Park and Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series officials to cancel the grand finale scheduled for October 10 through the 12th. That is absolutely gut-wrenching. I was really looking forward to this event. I thought the races at East Bay were some of the best we'd seen all year, even though they were all the way back in February and we had so many races in between them. But I do think they were some of the best races. We saw Dalton Wilson get his first win in the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series there on Saturday night. It was absolutely fantastic show. I think Mike Marlar was at East Bay, where Marlar came from like the rear of the field, ended up finishing in third. Really had a fast car, which is jetting on that high side. I mean, just absolutely fantastic race. And so I was really looking forward to see what they would do there here in October. But unfortunately, that is not going to happen. East Bay Raceway Park promoter Al Varnadore said this: "This is not the decision that we wanted to make. However, it is necessary in consideration of all the fans and teams that have to travel great distances." Obviously, they're in Florida, and they're kind of in Central Florida. I've gone down there many times, not specifically to East Bay but mainly to kind of that area there in between Orlando and Tampa. That is a haul, even from Virginia or North Carolina. I can only imagine what it's like from Indiana or Illinois, where a lot of the teams are located. So that is quite a haul. He added this: "It's devastating for us. We wanted to go out with a bang. Thank you to all the great fans, teams, and staff for their many years of support." Man, this sucks. This absolutely sucks that they have this grand finale plan and just won't be able to actually to do it. We won't be able to get to see it. It's awful. It's absolutely terrible. It's just really, really awful news. But we did get some good news. They did reschedule the 2 races at Brownstown, the CJ Rayburn Memorial, as well as the Jackson 100. And that is because those races at East Bay have been canceled. They have scheduled the CJ Rayburn Memorial for Friday, October 11th, and the Jackson 100 for Saturday, October 12th. Those obviously were supposed to be 2 of the 3 nights that East Bay was racing. The series will be joined by the Indiana Pro Late Models on Friday night for the 3rd annual CJ Rayburn Memorial, and the Pure Stocks and Super Stocks for the Jackson 100 on Saturday. The Big River Steel Chase for the championship has now been officially cut down to 5 point-paying races from 7. Obviously, they canceled the race at Atomic, which is supposed to take place tonight on October 1st, and now they've canceled the race at East Bay. Only one of the 3 races at East Bay was a points-paying race for that chase for the championship. So we still have 5 on the docket. The 2 here at Brownstown, which have just been rescheduled. They have 2 races for the Pittsburgher up there at, I think it was Pennsylvania Raceway Park. So that is this weekend. And then, obviously, you have the final race at Eldora for the dirt track championships. So that should be really fun and exciting. So unfortunately, we don't get the 7 races. Has been cut down to 5. So those 4 drivers that are in that hunt, Ricky Thorpe Jr., Devin Moran, Jonathan Davenport, and Tim McCready, are going to have to be even better because they don't have they have even less opportunities for mistakes. So if you make a mistake, it could put you significantly behind. You don't have as many opportunities to kind of make up for that mistake. So I think we're going to see a lot of pressure put on these drivers, and we'll see how they handle it. But let me know what you guys make of this cancellation for the East Bay Raceway Park. and the rescheduling of Brownstown? Let me know in the comments below.